Sunday today, so that means another episode of Ask Wolf where you guys ask me questions and I answer them in this video every single Sunday. Every single Sunday. Every single Sunday. Every single Sunday. And there's piss on you, isn't there? Because it's on your tail and it got on my leg. Let's just put you right back there and ignore that there's piss on my knee. Look at Luna's new shirt. Somebody sent this to me in my P.O. box. It's so cute. Death walks among you, little doggy. She's the edgelord. But anyways, let's get started with the Q&A. First question is from Joanne. Did you film any new videos with your sister? I said I was going to, but I haven't gotten a chance yet. She goes to school all day, and then after school she goes to work, so I mean, we haven't really had time, but we will, and it will happen. I still don't know what kind of video we're gonna do, probably a challenge or I don't know, but we will. May asks, what are you doing for your birthday? P.S. You have the same birthday as my sister and I love you. I love you too. And my birthday was yesterday and I didn't do anything. I'm actually recording this video on Friday, so my birthday's tomorrow, but by the time you guys watch this on Sunday, my birthday would have been over and it was yesterday. But I'm probably not doing anything but playing Overwatch all day. Maybe my mom's gonna come over and bring me food, but that's pretty much gonna be it. I mean, I wanted to go somewhere, I wanted to travel, maybe go hiking or something, but it just didn't happen. Miguel Zelmat asked, are you and RiceGum a thing? Yeah, we're a thing. What do you mean by thing? Because a thing could mean a lot of things. A thing could mean like a thing. So if you mean a thing, yeah, we're definitely a thing. If you know what I mean. Is Maniac asked, how do you like the Infinite Warfare beta? P.S. I love you. P.S. I love you too. And I made a video about this. I was 100% honest. It's not my favorite COD. I barely even played the beta. I mean, I'm still on Overwatch. Usually when a new COD comes out, I mean, I'm all over that. I don't know what it was about this game, but it wasn't as good as Black Ops 3. Still got hope in COD 4 though. Dylan B. Hair asks, are you planning on dating other people? Cause I think you should get back out there. Yeah, get back out there. Like, I don't even leave my house, so getting back out there is gonna be like, it's out of the question. I don't wanna date other people. I don't like other people. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't really like anybody except Reaper. I have a really screwed up perception of guys. It's like a guy that watches porn all day and has like retarded expectations for girls. Like all girls have to be like really skinny with like huge fake tits, and they see girls in real life and then they're like, this isn't as good as what I see online. But I'm kind of like that too, but with like video game characters and anime guys, and I'm like, oh my god, these guys are perfect, and there's no one in real life like that, if that makes any sense. So it's like, when I see guys in real life, it's like, oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't want that. I don't like real guys. I hope I don't sound like an asshole. Keever Rhodes Murphy asked, do you have any tattoos? If not, will you ever get one? So I made a video a couple of days ago. It was like the VR video, and I had something on my leg which looked like a tattoo, but it was actually like the stickers from the VR. And a lot of you guys were commenting, oh my god, she has a tattoo. When did she get a tattoo? What tattoo is it? But it was actually the stickers from the VR headset, and I just like took them off, and I don't know. I didn't want to put them on the floor or anything, so I just put them on my legs so I could throw them away later. Yeah, I don't have any tattoos. I never want to get a tattoo. I just don't like the idea of it. And when I see somebody with like a tattoo, I feel like it ruins them. I know a lot of people like tattoos and they're like, oh, it makes you look better. I just feel like people look better without tattoos. But that's just what I think. I know a lot of people like tattoos, so I'm not gonna shit on tattoos so much. I'm just like combing out her fur with my hands. Especially leg tattoos or stomach tattoos or tattoos like in this region. I feel like they just look really tacky, and I don't know, I don't like them. Next question is from Bojitos. Will Luna wear a costume for Halloween? And if yes, what will it be? P.S. love ya, P.S. love you too. And this is her costume, but she has other ones that I bought her. I have a spider doggy for her. She hates putting on clothes. It's like when I'm putting on clothes, it feels like I'm hurting her so bad, like she wants to die. Like she goes limp and numb and she's like, oh, what are you doing to me? I just got her this, but it barely fits. It's a spider. I got you an extra small. You're not an extra small anymore. You're getting big, huh? How cute is this? Little spider doggy. Who's my spider? Who's my spider pup? Spider pup does whatever a spider pup does. Look, it looks like I have a spider. That's cute, it gets a doggy. And then you can put the hood on. It's got a hood that you can put on. And it makes her look like she has beady little eyes. You're not enjoying this. You don't like costumes, huh? I'll take it off for you. You're too fat for it anyway. Yeah, who's big and naked? Who's big and fucking naked? She got so big. Somebody tweeted me a pic of her when she was small and just a baby, like the first time you were on Ask Wolf, and now look at you. 10 10 times the size. Emilio asked, have you ever injured anyone really bad and how bad? Fights, accident, emotional stuff, any situation. Okay, I don't know if I want to talk about this, but when I was a kid, I don't know how old I was. Maybe I was like 12, 13. But me and my brother got into like a fight, and it was like a fist fight. He's 4 years younger than me, so when we fought, it was like punching, throwing punches and stuff, and actual fighting when my parents were out of the house. And this fight like scarred him for life, and he like never talked to me for like years after, and was like scared of me. But I mean, we good now, so it's aight. So basically I was on my skateboard, and then he pushed me, and I fell off. And it hurt really bad, and I was in so much pain. And then when my parents were out, I was like, you're gonna let me punch you. You put me through so much pain, pushing me off a skateboard. You're gonna have to let me do just one punch. He was like, okay, one punch, one punch. He was like so scared the whole time. And I'm like, one punch, okay? And then he kept being scared. I'm like, don't, you can't block, you can't do anything. Just let me do one punch, let me get one good punch in your face. And then he was like, no. And then I punched him a little bit, and then he blocked it, and I was like, no, it doesn't count. And then he just wouldn't let me do it. He was like, you got your punch, are you happy? I'm like, no, I'm not. And then like, we started like actually fighting. I like mauled him, and he like ran out of the house. Damn, I was a bad kid. Me Holly asked, what is the weirdest thing you have found in your P.O. box? I've got quite a bit of weird things. Somebody sent me a banana that was really old, and the banana had a handwritten message on it. I don't want to touch this. It's a dead banana. It says something on it. Somebody sent me an unknown white substance. Ew, what is this? Let's get high? No! Which I believe is cocaine, but I don't know, people were saying it's something else. I don't know, it said, the baggie said let's get high on it. Also, somebody sent me a penis cup, which I had to hide from my mom when she came over, by the way. And I think she found it anyway, because I don't know, I saw her rummaging through the box that I hid it in, and she probably saw it and was like, what the fuck is this? I hope she watched that video and knew that somebody sent me the penis cup, and that I in fact didn't buy it myself, because I would not buy that kind of stuff, because I'm good. Making me look bad in front of my mom. Sonic D20 asked, is Widowmaker cosplay almost done, or is it done? Okay, so since the last time I showed you, so last week when I showed you my Widowmaker cosplay progress, God, I can't talk today, what's wrong with me? I haven't worked on it since. I want to work on it today. Yeah, I should work on it today. I'm really scared to sew it, because I bought the materials, and like I can't find any materials like it anymore, and I don't want to like mess it up, so I want to be very careful. I have a friend that knows how to sew help me out with it, because I'm gonna screw it up. I'm gonna mess it up. I don't want to, and I want to be very gentle and very, very nice to this cosplay and not screw it up, because it can come out really good or it can come out really bad like the rest of my cosplays. I'm kind of scared to work on it, but it'll get done sooner or later. I can't even shoot it right now because it's too hot. I'm gonna shoot it outside somewhere, so hopefully next month it'll be done. I'll have a video of it shot and everything. It'll be awesome. Chris asked, what teacher do you remember the most? It's funny you asked this. I remember a handful of teachers. Most of them are from elementary school. It's weird how I remember most of my teachers from elementary school, because those are the ones that were, I don't know, a lot of shit went down in elementary school. They always got me in trouble. I remember the teachers that always got me in trouble, that's it. In 6th grade, I remember my big nasty teacher. His name was like Mr. Martin. He was the one that caught me for Yu-Gi-Oh porn. In 3rd grade, Miss Cranberry just took my Pikachu, and then I was like, you better give that shit back to me after school, and then she called my mom, and my mom had to come to school and take the Pikachu. And then she like made fun of me because she'd see me drawing in school, and she'd be like, oh, why don't you draw me something when you're famous? Yeah, you're a bitch though. And then my pervy ass teachers from college, ooh, I should make a video about that. One of my teachers like told us he was a hacker and stuff, and he'd always perv on me. Anyways, next question is from the Tiger 17. Have you ever had sex with more than one person in one day? That's kind of gross and weird, and no, I have only ever done it with one person in my life. So more than one in one day, what the fuck? Victory Element asks, what do you do when PSN goes down? Okay, so PSN was down today. I don't know, it got like DDoS or something. She's so limp. Limpy, what are you doing, Limpy? Show everybody how beautiful you are. Show everybody your 3 black dots. I usually just leave my PlayStation on until it like comes back. And in the meantime, I will eat or edit or sleep and do other stuff. Pretty much anything else besides play, because I can't play. Michelle asked, have you ever done a truth or dare before? And if so, how did that go? Ooh, I want to do a truth or dare video, maybe with YouTubers or something. I feel like it would be such a cool idea. But in the past, when I used to play truth or dare with my friends or my family or whatever, like I'd always pussy out. Like I'd make them do dares and truths first. And then when they'd ask me a dare, I'd be like, nope, I don't want to play this game. I was always such a terrible sport. Now they call them toxic players, and I guess that's what I am. I'd always be such a bad sport in every game. I remember me and my brother, when we used to play chess, I always used to beat him, and every time he was about to beat me, I would legit flip the chess and be like, nope, I'm not playing this anymore. I won, you didn't win. And my brother would just take that shit. Oh my god, I was such a piece of shit. Oh, nothing's changed. I don't know why I was such an asshole. But yeah, truth or dare would be fun. I'm gonna play it, but I need people to play with me. Wee little boy asked, are you a girl? Did you just assume my gender? Reporting your tweet right now. I can't report it because it's a screenshot. John Flores asked, how do you like the PTR in Overwatch? PS, I love you. Okay, so this PTR made me want to kill myself when I read the patch notes. So they buffed D.Va. She has 600 health. That's like 100 more health that she used to have. And I already struggled taking out D.Va with Reaper. Like, I'm up close in her face and her guns melt me faster than my shotguns melt her. So there's no point. They just want to put D.Va in the meta instead of Zarya. Like, Zarya's overused, so they want to see people use D.Va because she's underused. I mean, damn, why don't you buff Winston or something? Why you gotta buff D.Va? So I'm gonna become a D.Va main. And they are buffing Torb. Oh my god, how many people are gonna play Torb in comp now? Oh, I was just trying him out. I heard he got a buff. And by the way, Blizzard was saying they want to do a lot of tests in the PTR that aren't actually gonna make it through to the real game, which is, I think they're just having fun right now with buffs. I don't think a lot of them are gonna go through, but the D.Va, I feel like it's a little too much. It's gonna make me want to kill myself because I'm not a D.Va player. I mean, I used to be, and maybe I'll have to go back to playing D.Va. Next question is from Balti. May I suck a fart out of your ass like a bong rip? Can you just stop? Just stop. Stop and think about this for a second. Think of the most disgusting smell you've ever smelled in your life. And imagine like having it in your hand right now and like inhaling it. Like it's the only air you breathe. Can you imagine that? How disgusting that would be? And if it's a fart, like think of the nastiest rotten egg ass fart you've ever smelled, and that being your only air source. Like you would die, you would suffocate really bad, and you'd shrivel up, and it's, no. I feel like that would produce a lot of vomit. I'm saving you. I'm doing you a favor by saying no, so thank me later. Desiree Alexis Moore asked, have you ever got your report card from school and then threw it away so your parents wouldn't see it? I've never done this because I've never gotten bad grades. When I was in elementary school, the only bad grade I would ever get, because we had a thing called self-control, and on self-control, I would always have like a bad grade because I don't know, I was crazy and always pick fights and shit at school. Like, academic-wise grades, like I would always have A's and B's, so it wasn't a bad thing. And I'd always show my parents my grades because they were on that shit right away. They knew when you get your report cards. Also, they would also mail the report cards home. So, I mean, I never hid that shit from my parents. Also, after we get our report cards, we used to go to Chuck E. Cheese because if you show them your report card, they give you free tokens for it so you can play all the arcade games and stuff. Report cards were always good because you get free stuff for it. Also, in middle school, whenever I'd have good grades on my report card, my mom would get me a new manga. Mohammed asked, what is your favorite Reaper voice line? Oof, there are so many of them that I like.
I'm getting hard and the jello's jiggling.
Damien and Ciso asked, how old were you when your mom first heard you curse? P.S. I love you. P.S. I love you too. I feel like I'm saying I love you to everybody because I do. And I don't remember. I think I was pretty young, probably like 10. I remember my mom, I said something bad. She put black pepper in my mouth. I don't know. I always used to hate black pepper as a kid. Like I never put pepper on anything. And pepper as a kid, it like burns. It is so hot. And she gave me the spicy kind of pepper. She didn't wash my mouth out with soap. She would do pepper and then make me eat it. She'd like open my mouth and like force it. Damn, that's fucking cruel. I can't believe my mom actually did that because she'd never do that shit. Dude, that's fucked up. I probably deserved it though. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face and subscribe, join the wolf pack. Ow! I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.